Where are the doggies?
I assume that they're at Zocalo. Did you watch any more of the?
Yes, I did.
Did you see the poodles?
I saw the poodles. I saw the one that looked like Bo, and then I saw the one that was the wrong color for Shay, but they were still cute.
Okay. Well, any old time.
Mhm.
I think you would probably like having a dog a lot.
You think so?
Oh yeah. You have the backyard. It gives you a reason to walk. When the weather's not real bad, good company, protect you from me, protect me from you.
Do we each need protection?
I don't know. You seem to think you do.
Uh-huh. I'm still waiting for the mail. I should have just arranged to pick it up myself.
What, Liz? It's 11:15 and it's raining. What are you worried about? It's still early. You're not happy unless you have something to worry about.
That isn't true.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
11:15. It's still on the early side.
Yeah.
They'll be there. We'll bring the mail. It's not a big deal.
All right.
Keep an eye out for them.
I'm a little wired from the coffee.
Well, I'm not surprised. At least you're taken care of on the tinkling side.
Yes.
Because you've tinkled, 5 times this morning already?
Oh, probably 15.
And you've enjoyed every bit of it.
Absolutely.
There you go, see? Worked out well.
Mhm.
So it's almost time to call Scott.
Oh. Yeah, I talked to Peter.
Yeah.
So I said, what's going on? He said they enlarged the pen.
Of course they did.
To include the bed. So I said, oh, well, that makes sense, because that way they can, because they usually
sleep in the pen with the dogs.
The dogs sleep in the bed with them.
I know, but it's an airbag. Their nails could puncture it.
Well, there's we put a foam pad underneath the mattress cover.
All right.
So
are they both sleeping down there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Peter didn't know what was going on last night?
He said nothing was going on last night.
Well, maybe they just wanted to tell you they expanded the pen or something like that.
I don't know. Anyway, so I said, well, that made good sense. And so, of course, Peter's idea, originally, as I had told you, was to put the sofa in storage and put the theater seats down there.
Right.
So he told Scott about that, and Scott thought that was a good idea. But I said, no, I don't want the sofa moved. And I said, tell them, and I will tell them, they've got lots of sheets. So I said, they should go get sheets out of the bin with all the sheets, cover the sofa with the sheets, remove the pillows, and then the whole downstairs. All they need is the gate to the stairs, preventing them from going up.
Right.
And they can have the whole downstairs. I don't care.
Well, you might want them to close the laundry room door, though.
Why? Because of the garbage?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you have to step on that, though, to raise the top, so.
Well,
it's not like it's open garbage.
Right.
Hershey Bell already went in there once to investigate.
In the laundry room?
Yeah.
I'm sure they've all been in there.
Well, when I was there, it was just Hershey Bell.
Okay.
But, because, Hershey Bell is always hungry.
Yeah.
She's always looking for something. Anyway, so that's it. So I'll talk to them later.
All right. I talked to Hector, and I asked him what he thought. He says, probably better to wait. I said, that's fine.
Yeah, it's raining here now.
Yeah, it's raining lightly.
Yeah.
But, even light rain is going to make the roof slippery.
Right.
And make everything wet and slippery. again, they've been using the power tools. They put them on the grass and
Right.
plug them in with extension cords.
Right. That's no
So-
good. And you don't want the chance of someone getting hurt.
Right, hurt or
Right.
shocked or whatever. Yeah. So,
Right.
for whatever Hector would earn today, it's not worth it.
Right.
Especially when Monday is going to be a nice day and so forth. So anyway, so that's fine. I'll get my stuff done here that I want to do, and that's the plan.
Okay.
So, and you can get your stuff done and don't have to deal with me other than on the phone, which should be good for you. So that's fine.
So are they coming? Is the plan that they'll be back there tomorrow?
No, I remember.
No. Oh, not until Monday.
The interview.
Oh, right. He's got the interview tomorrow. All right. So you don't want to come here?
Well, I think you need your time to yourself.
Why?
Because you like time to yourself.
Well, I have time to myself. I like having time with you too. But if you
Well-
want to stay there, if you have things to do, then that's fine.
Well, I'm going to stay here during the day today.
Okay.
I could, well, we'll see. See how the day goes today. Tonight is Big Bang Theory, and there's a new show after that. I've watched some of the new shows. Not too impressed.
No.
Have you seen any of them?
I have. I saw Trophy Wife.
Yeah, what did you think of that?
I wasn't impressed.
I think I thought part of it looked kind of dumb.
Yeah, I saw Michael J. Fox.
I wasn't impressed by that at all.
No, and so that I don't think I'd make time for that.
Right. I mean, I watched part of it last week, not this week,
Mhm.
and it seems that the running joke is about his
Parkinson's.
right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know how you're going to do a whole season about that, but
Right. Let alone a series, but I
Right.
don't find that funny. I mean, my grandfather had Parkinson's. I don't find it anything funny about it. And my mother's friend Pat, too.
well, I mean, I think, what the point is that he has Parkinson's, but he is resuming his career and resuming his life, and he's going on and making the best of it. So I think it's supposed to be uplifting.
Right. Well, I understand that, but
Right.
I don't know. I'll try it again someday, maybe. And then,
My grandmother had Parkinson's too.
which one?
My mother's mother,
Oh,
Mamo.
Mamo.
Had Parkinson's, which is if it's hereditary, that's probably where Ed got it from.
Yeah, that's right, because it's his grandmother, too.
Right.
Well, so if it's hereditary, my grandfather had it. I wonder if my MG could be a variation on the Parkinson's to me.
Mm.
I mean, I've given that history to my doctors,
Mhm.
but I've wondered about it in the past.
Mm. Well, I mean, I don't. It might be too much of an extrapolation, but Mamo was also color. She was the one who had the red-green colorblind.
Oh, so Scott got
And
that.
Scott got that, but Ed also has it, as does Josh. And I
So-
wonder if, as a recessive gene, the Parkinson's is part of that. Although it's two entirely different things.
I would think it's two entirely different things.
I think it's reaching to say if you got the red-green colorblind, you're going to get the Parkinson's.
Not only that, but I mean, heaven forbid it were to happen to either, Scott or Josh. I would think that when they get old enough, when it could be an issue, there might be a much better way of treating it or preventing it or curing it or something like that.
Well, one would hope so.
So that's really not a big deal.
Yeah.
But and that's a great grandson, both Josh and Scott,
Right.
obviously.
Right.
So all right.
Yeah, but
Anyway,
they both got the red-green colorblind.
Right. Well, but you know, I don't know enough about genetics to know whether there could be more to it.
Well, apparently, when I took Scott to the ophthalmologist, when they called from kindergarten, very concerned that we think he might be colorblind, and I said, yeah, I figured that was the case, because they said, well, he knows blue, but he seems to have trouble with red. Anyway, took him to the ophthalmologist, and he was very excited because he said that it's very rare for a woman to pass that along.
Oh, being your grandmother.
Right. They said it's usually carried by the male and passed through the male line, and that it's very unusual for it to be passed through the female line.
There's a lot of change in that thinking, too. It used to be that male pattern baldness was the same thing, only through the male line, and now they know that's not true anymore.
Yeah.
So, there's probably new discoveries, even since, in the last 25 years since that was diagnosed and discussed very much.
Yeah. Anyway, I can't say that I've seen anything new that...
Well, there was one show that I thought was not bad. I mean, when I saw part of that, the show with Robin Williams, I was very unimpressed with that. It was kind of dumb, I thought.
Oh, the crazy ones. Yeah, I saw that. Well, I found that interesting only because I used to be in advertising.
Yeah, well.
So, I could relate to it more.
Now, last Saturday they repeated some of those new shows, and they could do it again this Saturday. But like I said, the one show that I thought was kind of clever, and maybe it's because I relate to it more as well, is that show with Tony Shalhoub.
There's a show with Tony Shalhoub?
Yeah.
What is it?
I think it's called We Are Men.
Oh, what channel? I haven't even heard of that.
I think it was CBS.
Oh, okay.
But it was, I think it's on tonight, actually. Let me check here. By the way, I know you have a date on Saturday night.
I do?
Well, you told me you did.
Who do I have a date with on Saturday night?
One of the many guys you're with when I'm not around.
Well, then they'll be stood up because I can't think of a date on Saturday night.
Okay, so tonight is Big Bang, followed by that new show, The Millers.
Yeah.
And then The Crazy Ones at 8, and then 2.5 Men at 8:30. I don't know where that other show is, We Are Men. It must have been earlier this week.
Oh.
Maybe it was Monday. Yeah, rain's getting heavier.
Mhm.
Which is what they were predicting. And then Michael J. Fox.
Here comes the mail.
All right.
Let me call you back.
All right.
Bye.